It is my utmost pleasure to speak few words on my own behalf and on behalf of my work with our Anglo family at the 6th International Annual Conference of WWA. And jointly organizing with the Global Peace Foundation Nepal and with my colleagues, Mr. Ramron Panta, President, and with the International Partnership of World Emotional Literacy League USA, Central Department of Psychology, Tribhuvan University, and National Association of Psychological Science, India. I'm highly grateful to the Vice Chancellor of the Tribhuvan University, Mr. Pitharaj Khania, but he was unable to attend today's conference because he has his own problem. He's a cultural, he informed me yesterday he was unable to attend just because of he has got his own, he has got his more than important, better than this conference. He has to go in out of country. Well, Professor Dr. Art Bloom, Washington State University, USA, former Professor Dr. Talbot W. Rogers, Chairman, International Advisory Committee of 6th International Conference. Mr. Rajkumar Rai is the Chief Executive Officer of Gurkha's Finance. And the Dean of Peace Prize, likewise. Dr. Rosal Daya, President of National Association of Psychological Science, India, Chief Advisor, Editor, Professor Dr. Murari Prasad Reddy, and Central Department of Psychology, Professor Dr. Santa Nirola, and thus my respected Professor Dr. Sri Supa. And other distinguished guests in the dais and volunteers and Board of Directors, Advisory Committee, educators, participants, delegates from the different countries, and my colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, this conference has been postponed due to the mega earthquake with having the 7.9 magnitude earthquake in 2015. Now we are able to organize 6th International Conference with the theme of Peace Through Emotional Literacy. We have received 29 papers from the Nepal, India, Sri Lanka, Japan, Vienna, Ukraine, and America for this 6th conference. I believe these papers are more powerful and meaningful to be publishable. All of these papers are based on emotional literacy, psychology, organizing behavior, well-being, peace, and Buddhism, education, cultural, and many more. We all of us are very pleased to attend this August gathering with a cordial invitation of the WWA and GP of Nepal. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the participants to be able to organize such a wonderful and amazing pioneer theme of this conference since 2019. It is and was not possible by all of us efforts to be able to deliver such a beautiful Peace Through Emotional Literacy theme of this studies, research program, and activities in and around the globe. Who is now with us here. You can discuss and you can offer many things with him. The international conference is very significant because we are able to create an international award for Nepal, from Nepal. The Dean of International Peace Prize 2016. The prize is an outcome of long struggle and hardship of the Dean of Peace. Dr. Dean has lived and worked with our Nepal family to set an example in the world that it is a peace and everybody is needed at this time of anxiety and tension. The prize will include a cash award of $235,000. The amount is sponsored by the Gurkha's Finance. We wholeheartedly thanks. We hope you will continue this award in the days to years. Emotional literacy helps to open up and hearts, gathering of information and taking up the responsibilities, how we believe each other in sustainably, that it helps to teach each and every culture of societies. Emotional literacy is made up of the ability to understand your emotions and the ability to listen to others, identifying with your emotions, the ability to express emotion productively. To be emotionally literate is to be able to handle the emotion in a way that improves your personal power and improves the quality of life around you. Emotional literacy improves the relationship, creates loving possibilities between the people, make cooperative work possible, and facilitates the feeling of community so as to capitalize the vision of emotional literacy. WWA is working since 2007 to increase the philosophy of emotional literacy in order to create sustainable peace and harmony within mind and heart of people. WWA is still in search of partnering to work together with many prospects within and outside the country to standardize the work of WWA, to touch where and when it is needed. Ultimately, it possesses strength in the nation as a cluster and to unite for the being of good citizens of the whole world. WWA has introduced emotional literacy training at the school students and teachers that can learn the necessary skills to optimize their life experience. On the emotional level, WWA has been focusing on this has to be developed through the educational system everywhere in society. Intellectual training has been flourishing, but the emotional training has been neglected. So this is one of the causes of the bearing the dislikes of the human behavior that leads to the destruction of the powerful society in every nook and corner of the world. So the educators should be aware of disseminating such wonderful concept by even their own efforts to visualize the peaceful, joyful, and meaningful life of the life of the living creature. May the 6th International Conference will be grand success and every participants and paper contributors from the different countries' personality will be highly entertained not only by the professional activities but also with the hospitality and the natural resources of Nepal. For September 2017, I'm not able to declare this date just because I will take my I will take this mandate from my board of directors very soon. Thank you very much.